All right, you guys. So, welcome back. We're going to look at another set of videos. And we're going to continue working on solving by substitution. All right. So, we have a new example here. Okay. This is in this level 3 part of Delta Math. And really, all it is they're just trying to make the problems a little bit more complex, maybe a few more steps. Okay, but it should all be about the same, and you should feel pretty comfortable with the process by now. Okay, so negative 7x minus 5y equals 36. And then I have x equals 2y plus 3. All right, so I have x equals 2y plus 3. So that is the most logical one to plug back in to the first equation. So instead of always being the first equation plugged into the second equation, it can be the second equation plugged into the first equation. It doesn't matter. No one really cares. They just want you to substitute it correctly. They just want you to say, okay, if this is x equals, then in the other equation, you replace x. So that means I'm going to have negative 7. I'm going to have this 2y plus 3 in parentheses minus 5y equals 36. I'm going to distribute negative 14y minus 21 minus 5y equals 36. All right, I'm going to combine like terms. So negative 19y minus 21 equals 36. I'm going to add 21 now to both sides. So I get negative 19y equals 57. Okay, I'm going to divide by negative 19. So I get y equals, okay, I'm going to get a calculator here just to make sure. So 57 divided by 19. All right, so that's going to be negative 3. Okay, so now I have y equals negative 3. All right, and I'm going to plug that in to one of the two equations, and it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to plug it into the second equation because that's actually easier for me. So I get x equals, all right, 2 times negative 3 plus 3. All right, because I replaced the y with negative 3. So that means I get negative 6 plus 3. So that equals negative 3. So x equals negative 3. All right, and now again, just because I got this answer first, well, they're the same answer, but remember, it's this one that you're typing in first because it's x equals. This is the one you're typing in second because it's y equals, okay? It's not really fair when x and y are the same value, okay? So negative 3, negative 3. Submit my answer. Yes, and I got my green check, okay? All right, let's do another example and then we'll be done with our video for today. All right. So now this one, okay, I see if you look at it, you should already be able to say before you even write it down to start your work, you should be able to say, I'm taking that second equation and I'm going to be plugging it into the first one. Okay. That's what I want to pop into your brain as fast as possible. So negative 4x plus 6y equals negative 10. And 2y plus 4 equals x. So that means this part right here, 2y plus 4, is what I'm going to be plugging in. Okay? So that means my new equation is negative 4 times 2y plus 4 plus 6y equals negative 10. Okay? Distribute, combine like terms. So negative 8y minus 16 plus 6y equals negative 10. Negative 8y plus 6y is negative 2y minus 16 equals negative 10. I'm going to add 16. So I get negative 2y equals 6. Divide by negative 2. So y equals negative 3. All right. Now, for me, again, it doesn't matter which one's easier. Again, this equation right here is the easier equation. So I get 2, and I'm going to replace the y with -3 plus 4 equals x because I'm looking for x. 2 times -3 is -6 plus 4 equals x. -2 equals x, so x equals -2. And again, I'm going to type this one first because it's x, this one second because it's y. All right, -2, -3. All right, so I go over here, -2, -3. Submit my answer, got my green check. Okay, so this is how you're going to be doing solving by substitution. Okay, and if you've got it by now, if this video was like, oh, Miss B, I've got this, okay, then you've got it. You completely understand it, and that's awesome. All right, good luck. If you have questions, let me know.